So hello guys and welcome back to our channel. So I received a new query regarding how to apply for the student visa, because most of you want to apply for the student visa to come here and study for the MBBS program, and so I'll show you today how to apply. So as you can see, on the Google Chrome or any browser which you are using, you need to type Romanian Embassy India, because we are applying for from India. So for us it's important, the Embassy of Romania in India. This is the web page. You can see Romanian English. So the information is English. You can see the address, you can see the information, so you can read about it. So there are two options. One is this one, e-visa. We'll open and we'll see next later on, and one is here on the top end. So we'll click here, visas. So there is some general information over here. Then on the left hand corner you can see Romanian visas, and here we need to see general information. You can see you have to get familiar with the codes. C means for short visas, D means for long visas. Other purpose visas, you can see here professional training qualifications, term medical treatment, and all. So here, so this page where I open from, I'll show you. So here at the bottom of the page you will see here it will appear e-visa. So I'll click on here. This is the page which opens. So from this page you can apply for a visa, but I'll show you how to know what documents are important. So you can see here, get informed. You can check whether you need a visa or not. So you need to put your country, India, then type of visa. So here if you're coming for studies, so it's marked with D, so it's long stay visa for 3 months, and you can see the documents. So these are all the categories of the visas. So for us it's important the studies, then what type of passport we are holding, if it's a diplomatic, then here this is for the European, so no, and do check. So you can see the response. So it doesn't matter. So if you're a family member of European citizens, so they have other criterias for, but for Indians like non-Europeans you have to check here for students. So the first, so I'll click here. So they have opened a page. You can see the long stay visas. So as I told you, you can see it's marked with the symbol D. So what are the documents which are needed? You can see the photographs. They have also mentioned the specific size, 3 into 4 centimeter colored photographs. Valid travel document means the passport. So the most important is the acceptance letter. So once you have been accepted by the medical university, so they will provide you an invitation letter. So you can also ask them. So this invitation letter is from the ministry, and which will be stating that you have been accepted in the medical program for 6 years, and this is the fees and everything. So that invitation letter is very important. Without that you cannot apply for a Romanian student visa, and for that you need to speak to the university once you have been accepted in the program. Then proof of payment of fees. So the first year tuition fees should be paid online before coming to Romania, because you have to show this as a proof. Then means of support. If you're coming to Romania, you need to have a certain amount of balance in your account, Indian account. You can show it in the form of deposits, in the current account, the savings, but you need to show, because if you have zero money and you're arriving in Romania, they don't want to help you to provide any scholarship, because Romania is a poor country. So you need to bring your own money to support you in Romania. The criminal record. So you can make a list like these are the important document: invitation letter, payment of fees, means of support is the balance, the police clearance certificate, the criminal record, the travel insurance, medical insurance, the consent if your parents are allowing you to study, accommodation, proof of accommodation. So sometimes the university is helping you with the hostels if the hostels are free, but if the hostels are not free, then you have to contact an agent or you have to book online through booking.com, Airbnb or something to show like when you'll reach here later on you'll find an accommodation. This you can see proof of knowledge of language of study program to be followed with the exception. So if you're coming in the English program, so maybe sometimes they'll ask you IELTS or whether the university has accepted you with your high school marks. So you can see here these are the important documents, so they're not so important, but what's important is like your high school 10 12 mark sheet, the birth certificate, everything need to be translated in English, then later on in Romanian, plus they should have a Haga stamp. So hope this information helps you. So everything is online. Once you have collected all these documents, you need to go to the embassy after applying here. So you have to apply online first. So you can see here apply, continue, check. So you'll apply. So don't go to the embassy directly without applying here. Now this is the procedure. You have to apply here. You can see you need a valid email ID to make an account. So after that you need to go to the embassy. So once you have filed the documents online, then you need to go to the Romanian embassy with all the original documents. You have to first take an appointment online, then I suppose you need to line up early at Romanian embassy. You don't need any agent, but go personally with all the documents, and in 3 to 4 weeks I suppose your visa will be ready. So hope my video will help you with all your doubts, and if you have to ask any more thing, you can also write to us the Instagram Namaste Yona, or you can write in the comments below. But do like our video and subscribe. See you next time.